Hello everyone. We have Father Dr. Joseph Marianus Kujur. He is the director at XISS Ranchi and also a professor at the Rural Management Program. Father is also a member of Board of Governors of Accelerate Jamshedpur. Thank you, Father, for being with us today. Before proceeding with the interview, I request you to kindly give us a brief about yourself.
Thank you, College Dunia. I am Dr. Joseph Marianus Kujur, Director of XISS Ranchi. I have been in this office for a little more than 3 years. I had my graduation from Loyola College, Chennai, University of Madras, my master's in anthropology from University of Pune. My brief stint with JNU, I was there for a very short time at the Center of Social Systems. Then I shifted to Delhi School of Economics for coursework on my MPhil program, as well as continuation of my PhD in the Department of Sociology, Delhi School of Economics. For my postdoctoral studies, I went to the Center of Latin American Studies, Georgetown University, Washington, D.C. And thereafter, I worked with Indian Social Institute, New Delhi. In 2014, I came back to Ranchi as the chairman of the governing body of XISS, having completed my term in 2020 during the COVID period, during that pandemic, which was devastating. I took over on the 15th of June 2020 as the director of XISS. This is my brief introduction. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father. Before proceeding, I request you to kindly briefly tell us about the vision and mission for XISS Ranchi and also throw us some light about the PGDM program that the institute offers.
My personal mission vision very well resonates with the vision mission of XISS, which is basically a balancing act. I say it a balancing act because on the one hand, it focuses on academic excellence, and on the other hand, it also focuses on sustainability or creating a sustainable society, which is the need of the hour. If we talk of our environment or ecological degradation, etc., in today's terms. Secondly, XISS also has the mission of creating and making a leading academic institution, and also making a management school across the country which has its rich credentials. At the same time, it also focuses on social outreach programs to be with the marginalized sections of the society. Thirdly, and importantly, XISS mission also focuses on creating leaders with 5 C's. If we create leaders, they should be persons with conscience. Their conscience should not be dead. They should be with high level of conscience so that they are with the people, for the people, and among the people. Secondly, they also need to be persons with compassion. Today we are talking in terms of our relationship with the employees, and therefore human in the human resource management. And therefore we need to have a compassionate heart. We need to train our students so that when they go to the organizations, they are able to adjust with the people, adjust with the organizations, and be sympathetic and compassionate to the people. Our students or our leaders that we prepare also need to be competent. And therefore today we are living in a world with a lot of competitions, and they need to be the best in the competition outside, in spite of many adversities and challenges. Fourthly, the leaders that we prepare, we envisage that they be the leaders with character. We want our students who become alumni as future leaders so that they are persons with a sense of integrity, so that these people are also the persons with commitment. So that is the fifth goal that we have as far as our mission is concerned. the students who are with commitment, with integrity. And therefore, along with that, we also try to create leaders and society so that they work for the development of our society, of our country. They work for the development and empowerment of the marginalized sections of society. So this is one of the ways in which our institute can contribute to the nation building. And therefore, this social approach is the core to the existence of XISS. That's precisely why, though we are a management institute, we also have social service as attached at the end of the nomenclature. Xavier Institute of Social Service. Being managers, being leaders, we can still be at the service of the humanity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father. Those are really great insights about the vision and mission of XISS Ranchi. Father, my next question is, where do you see the most exciting opportunities for students of this program, and what advice do you have for the students for shaping their careers?
The sky is the limit. The students that we prepare, I'm proud to say that many recruiters, when they come to our campus for recruitment, tell me repeatedly, our alumni are doing better than many other alumni coming out of more reputed institutions. And that's why I take pride in sharing with others the achievements of our students, because one of the focuses of XISS also is building up the person. If every student realizes or is able to see another person as the abode of God, and therefore every person has to be respected, every culture has to be respected, every tradition has to be respected, and therefore we would like to see our students fitting everywhere across the globe, not only in the region, not only in the country, but across the globe. And therefore, we want to see our students wherever they are to be successful. And here, when I say success or successfulness, it's not necessarily the absence of failures, but we would like to see our students resilient and hardworking and dealing with all the adversities despite various challenges. So that's the first thing. Secondly, when our students come to the campus, definitely we try to give them knowledge and skill. But knowledge and skill or their expertise in technology or in the technical brilliance is not enough. We also focus on their behavioral traits such as confidence, communication, willpower, passion for life, passion for work, honesty, and ability to make decisions. There are hundreds of problems, thousands of problems across various organizations in the country, across the world. And therefore, it's a challenge for our students to deal with those adversities, with those challenges, and find a viable solution to the organizations they are with. And therefore, one of the exciting points for me as far as the opportunity is concerned, how our students or alumni are able to convert challenges and adversities into an opportunity. And this also calls for having a positive outlook of the entire life, looking at things positively, and whether it be a family life, whether it be a social life, whether one is working with an organization, if there is something wrong, or if there are negative energies, we expect our students to put in or bring in positive energies so that the loss-making companies and organizations start making profit once again, so that loss-making industries start bringing in happiness and joyfulness in the eyes of the employees. And therefore, we know that our students will be able to work in a team, and they also create leaders who will be ready to work with others as well. So therefore, these are some of the things we cherish, and that's precisely why we also try to integrate theories and practice. Learning about theories is not enough, or concepts, you may know. academically you may be very good, but you may be a total failure when you go to the field. And therefore, our effort also is to harness the theories, concepts, and also the practices. And therefore, we try to bring in practitioners for some inputs, and students like it. Therefore, we'd like the students to grab the opportunities. If anything is offered to them at the time of placement, we would expect the students to grab the opportunity and further make progress in life wherever they are. So our students should never give up, never give in. So this is one of the traits. And always remember, students, you are professionals with a difference. And putting the last first, this is our, in a way, slogan or our battle cry. And so wherever our students are, whether they are COs, CHROs, or in any position, we would like the students to take care of the morality or business ethics, etc. That's what we teach them. So therefore, we would like the students to be persons with ethics, persons with morality, persons with integrity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father. My next question is, what are your plans for the next 5 years, and where do you see XISS among the institutions offering management studies?
About 2 years ago, we have already given a call to the institute, to our faculty, staff, students, and our stakeholders, XISS Vision 2025. Of course, 2025 is coming next year. But within these years, we want to take XISS to even greater heights. To some extent, we have been able to do, and in the days to come, in the next 5 years, definitely we have some more plans for that. And with our Vision 2025 speaks of 5 things primarily. Number 1, academic rigor. If you want to make progress in life, if you want to make XISS visible, academic rigor, which pertains to the faculty, staff, students, and stakeholders, is important. Therefore, it's in terms of our curriculum, it's in terms of our pedagogy, it's in terms of our publications, etc. So therefore, we are focusing on in all these, and thankfully, we have received NBA accreditation the year before last, and we are so very happy and proud. And therefore, we are trying to take XISS to another level from here. Secondly, academic rigor, but also corporate interface. So therefore, some time back, I spoke about integration of theories, concepts, and practices. And therefore, we need the inputs from the corporate sector as well. Many of our alumni, wherever they are helping us out. Therefore, corporate interface is important. Without that, we cannot exist or we cannot make progress. Thirdly, student-led activities. There are many activities on the campus, like Panache. Panache is scheduled for 9th and 10th of February this year. Everything is organized by the students themselves, looking out for sponsorships, or whether they organize some events, whether approaching other colleges and universities. Everything is done by the students under the guidance of the faculty members. Therefore, it's a collaboration. And fourthly, college-led activities. At the same time, we also have many college-led activities, but mostly students are given the responsibility so that they are able to inculcate their leadership qualities. And therefore, we would like the students to come on the stage. Some of those students were not able to open their mouth before coming here. Now, by the time they graduate from here, they can give speeches anywhere, even from the Red Fort, without exaggeration. So some students are so confident, and they can handle any groups. They can go to the villages, and village exposure is one of the strong components of XISS training. And when they come back, they go to industries, sometimes visiting 25, 30 or 50, 60 organizations in one place, in one city. So therefore, this gives them a lot of exposure and self-confidence. And therefore, when they come here, they prepare themselves with the help of the faculty and management as leaders who can top some of the biggest organizations or multinational companies under the sun tomorrow. And so therefore, that's the fourth point, I also already mentioned alumni relations. We have started 2 years ago alumni relations office. So now we are trying to we already have a rapport, but we are trying to further consolidate and deepen and strengthen this bond between XISS and the alumni. They are the backbone of XISS, and I'm so very happy and proud to say that these alumni, we have 8 chapters in the mega cities, including Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Bangalore, etc. But these alumni chapters help our students when they go for industry exposure program, and so therefore that's an important aspect. Another point I would like to make, which we are focusing on when we talk of XISS Vision 2025, we are trying to have international connect. Some of us already visited Spain or some other countries during the last 2 years, but we would like the students from abroad also, foreign universities, to come here, stay on the campus, and our students also to go to other campuses abroad, and there will be mutual learning, sharing of the knowledge and skills from our students, and also from whichever university is represented here. Of course, we have an MOU with one university in Belgium, and we are looking forward to having more such MOUs and partnership with others. And therefore, this will be one of the areas we would like to further consolidate and deepen. Now, the plan also is for a new campus. Thanks to the Society of Jesus, 35 acres of land for XISS are available on the Ranchi Jamshedpur highway, and approach road has already been purchased and the boundary walls have been constructed there, but we need to do much more. So there are certain procedural matters we are trying to complete, and we are waiting for the green signal from our authorities, and we are in the process of preparing a dossier. In fact, one more thing, Father Provincial, who is also the chairman of our governing body, has made Xavier University Committee, 9 members committee. 3 of us are from XISS and 5 from St. Xavier's College Ranchi. Whether both these institutions can come together and make a university under the nomenclature Xavier University Ranchi. And Father Provincial, the chairman, has made me the convener of this Xavier University Committee. So we have started the process, and hopefully by the end of February we will be able to submit the dossier to the provincial so that it can be sent to Rome for further permission, and once that's done, our documents are more or less ready to be submitted to the state government for tabling it in the assembly and getting the approval from the state government, so that we become a private university. And once we become that, we would like to expand. So there was a period in the history of XISS when we were in formative years, we are being formed. At that time, perhaps we are not necessarily very visible. Then slowly we came to the state of consolidation during the last couple of years, and consolidation has taken place, and now we would like expansion of XISS. So formation, formative years of consolidation, and now next few years I envisage as years of expansion for XISS, so that we are now only the Xavier Institute of Social Service. If we become a university, then we'll become XISS School of Management, XISS School of Public Policies, XISS School of Commerce, XISS School of Health, XISS School of Tribal Studies, etc. So therefore, possibilities are enormous, and we are really excited about it, and then we'll do whatever is possible so that we can accommodate more and more students, so that we can offer quality education to the beneficiaries and to our stakeholders. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for sharing us the plan for the next 5 years, and we are really excited as well. My 4th question to you is, what recommendations do you have for the management aspirants in general and for incoming students of XISS in particular?
Number 1, be true to yourself. Be authentic, be honest. Somebody should not impose this idea of doing management studies in XISS, but it should come from within. Of course, you need to prepare yourself for that. You need to have a vision for the future, etc. And you need to collect some information, but there is a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Use this knowledge so that you inculcate wisdom also, so that you are able to make the right choice. If you are a wise person, you will be able to make the right choice in your life, and this is the stepping stone to further your career in the future. Definitely, there's no choice but to work hard. There is no alternative. You have to work hard, and therefore be honest to yourself. You can cheat others, you can deceive others, but you cannot deceive yourself. Rather than pointing fingers on others, if you point one finger on others, 3 fingers point on you, 3 towards you, and therefore these are some of the basics. Therefore, how we become authentic persons, I would also add discernment is the process of taking a decision. Discernment is not decision, but it's a process of decision. So even if a decision has to be taken within a fraction of a second, but there also, if you're in that frame of mind, you'll be able to make the right choice, right decision. And as a leader, as an industry leader, as an organization leader, one needs to be ready to take right decisions anytime, as per the need and demand of the company. And therefore, every student as a leader has to solve the problems. There are so many problems that the industries and organizations and the country are grappling with. So whether XISS students or alumni can play a positive role in resolving some of the issues of importance. And therefore, it's not only about company or organization or at the macro level. Our students would like to see as good family people, so that if there are any issues, there are any problems, they are able to resolve the problems at the level of their families. If there are any personal problems, our training here should be helpful to resolve some of these issues, emotional issues included. Therefore, I'm not talking only about the macro problems in the industries or organizations, but how they can be really authentic persons, honest persons, so that parents and the near and dear ones, family members, feel proud of these students. And therefore, they should not be sort of captured or overpowered by the money that they are going to earn in the future. Whatever amount of money you may work, but love your parents, respect your parents, respect the cultures of one another, and be a good family person. This will be the real character of a person, and therefore the post, position or money should not get into the heads of our students when they become big. So this is what I would like to say. Therefore, discernment, collaboration. Don't think you are working alone. Alone, if you're working, you cannot go very far. Therefore, always teamwork, collaboration. And thirdly, networking. Networking is important, as you have been doing. You are so good at networking. College Dunia is so good at networking. So our students also should learn something from people like you or organization like College Dunia. So therefore, reinvent, reimagine, revisit, and be resilient. Redefine yourself and be resilient. There will be many adversities in life, but how do you become resilient? How do you renovate yourself, rejuvenate yourself? Because there will be many things, and the pace of change which is taking place, unimaginable. From VUCA world, we have come to Bani world now, and we do not know where we are going tomorrow. We do not know what will happen tomorrow. The pace of change is so fast, and therefore our students should be ready for any kind of adaptation. And they should, if there are challenges, they should also be resilient, so that even if they falter, even if they fall, they get up and start walking or running at double speed, Therefore, that kind of enthusiasm they should have. And therefore, I'm looking forward to our students as resilient and as people of integrity and people who are able to communicate. Communication is one skill, and all the organizations today look out for the leaders who are able to take decisions and also able to communicate. So our students should be that. So these are some of the things that I wanted to share with College Dunia. And I'm also reminded of what Vivekananda said. Arise, awake, and stop not till your goals are achieved. And this is precisely what I'm trying to say. In the middle of adversities, in the midst of all challenges and adversities, how do our students continue moving forward? If they cannot fly, they should at least run. If they cannot run, they should walk. If they cannot walk, they should stroll. But whatever they do, they should move forward. So this is the secret of success, I think, and which our sages have given, our leaders have given, who were failures at various levels, but how, despite failures in academics or at the lower level of education, they have become the richest persons in the world or the most famous person in the world. They have become the role models today. Therefore, our students should also learn from these great leaders, and will be happy and proud if XISS is able to inculcate these values. Apart from skills, knowledge, these values, if XISS is able to inculcate in our students, I think the purpose will have been or will be served, and will be proud to say and claim this way at the micro and macro level, XISS is playing a role in the process of nation building. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Father, for sharing great insights. I hope this will help students who are coming into XISS or who are going out of XISS and do great in their future. Thank you so much, Father, for giving us time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you, and God bless you. All the best.